Hi, I'm Monica from My Cooking Buddy.
And hi, I'm Emmanuel.
Hi, I'm Monica from My Cooking Buddy.
And I'm Emmanuel, Monica's partner and son. And today we'll be making the vegetable stock paste, which looks something like this.
Let's get started. So me and my partner, we are going to cook today a vegetable stock.
Okay guys, as you can see, my partner talks way too much. I'll do a voiceover to shorten this video. For this recipe, all you have to do is throw 600 grams of roughly chopped vegetables into your Thermomix bowl.
Today I'm using the green parts of a leek. So I used the white part for a risotto, I don't remember. And I saved the green parts.
Yes, it is a good way to use the green parts of the leek. Also, use some carrots, celery, tomatoes, zucchini, and mushrooms.
I'm using dry mushrooms here. So I soak my mushrooms in hot water for maybe half an hour, 1 hour until they are soggy and fluffy. So we throw in, I'm using 3, not chopping, not doing anything. You can save the water from the soaking to make risotto or soup. It's a very flavorful water.
Add also 1 onion cut into halves, 4 garlic cloves, 2 bay leaves, and a good portion of fresh herbs. You can use dry herbs too if fresh ones are not available, but if you can, use fresh herbs.
So I'm using sage and thyme and rosemary.
You'll also throw in a handful of parsley. The recipe asks for leaves only, but we've all learned that the stalks have too much flavor and vitamins to be thrown away, so chop it roughly and throw it in.
If you don't have a Thermomix, you will chop and grate all your vegetables in small pieces.
But if you're using a Thermomix, all you have to do is to chop everything for 10 seconds on speed 7. After this, scrape down the sides of the bowl and add 150 grams of coarse salt. Yep, I know it's a lot of salt, but that's exactly what will preserve your vegetable stock. Add also 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 5 peppercorns. Now, it's time to cook the vegetables. It has to cook for a few minutes.
If you don't have a Thermomix, you will put all the same ingredients in a saucepan and you will cook in a low heat for 20 minutes. You have to stir it. Since we don't have liquids in here, just the liquid from the vegetables like tomatoes, zucchinis that have a more liquid content, then we will not have too much to evaporate. So use a low heat and keep stirring until all the ingredients are well cooked and the salt is dissolved.
Put the splash guard on or the steaming basket and cook for 20 minutes, 120 degrees on speed 2.
Could you turn it on, please? That's it. We have 20 minutes to go play cards or do something else, and we will be back in a minute.
When time's up, you just have to blend it for 1 minute on speed 9. Remember to increase the speed gradually. Wait. My partner still has something to say.
If you don't have a Thermomix and you have a powerful blender, you can use your blender for now. And you can blend your paste until you have this consistency. Maybe in your blender you need more time. Maybe you have to help with a spatula to scrape down the walls. But if you have a Thermomix, you're good to go.
And that's all, guys. I set my Thermomix to blend it for 1 minute on speed 9. While it was blending, we did a cleanup and prepared the sterilized glass jar to store our vegetable stock. It keeps well in the freezer for several months. My partner will show you the final result.
Now you can see the paste. See, it's a very thick paste.
1 tablespoon of stock paste is equivalent to 1 store-bought stock cube. But This recipe is way cheaper and healthier. Not bad, eh? My partner still has a lot to say, but I'm done with the recipe. If you didn't take note, I put the details in the description of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you next time. She just can't stop talking, can she?